Hello, Sunshine Community and Lovitar.
Dude, I'm so confused. Rasmus just literally joined call for like, I don't know, 10 seconds or
I
something.
saw that
I'm,
Rasmus is a troll. VOD ban
I,
Rasmus. TBH.
yeah.
See?
Dude, honestly, okay, we're supposed to talk about Bragai and Pogo now, but like, uh, I have to say I miss
Rasmus?
Rasmus. Yeah.
Because we didn't ban him yet, okay.
I mean, he's not around anymore, you know? Like, I barely see him. He's a good lad, even though he just trolled me
He
by
just
joining
hates us,
commentator
dude.
stuff.
He hates everyone.
Mm.
That's the sad truth.
I can't believe I've been deceived by
So,
Rasmus.
who would win between Rasmus and Pogo?
Pogo, of course.
And between Rasmus and Bry?
Bright guy, of course. What?
And between Rasmus and you?
Not gonna lie. Ah no. I've played Road Control. Like I played like a Road Control showcase on Oat's stream once against him, and I was actually close. I was able to do 8 from Noki in that match. I did Noki 6 and Noki 7. It was actually a sick match. I'm not gonna lie. It was like, yeah. Anyhow,
This is from the past. I don't know what you're talking about. Unfortunately, I wasn't around.
it's been recent, like this year? Question mark. I'm not too sure, but yeah. At least we see Bright Guy Pogo now instead of whatever happened last match.
So Pogo Bry actually happened last tournament too, and
Yeah.
Braga got eliminated from the tournament. This was happened in I think losers round 4, if I'm not mistaken.
That might be true. Yeah.
Yeah, Bry just disappeared after losing
Yeah.
to Embo. He lost to Pogo and poof. But he's back.
Yeah. Braga wasn't able to play much. I don't remember the full reason why. I think wherever he was, he didn't have a CRT, so couldn't play. But now he's been back. I think he scrimmed a few times against Romano, played well. Pogo is also scrimming with Romano instead of asking me for any scrims and actually having close matches. So I think personally Romano just sandbags it against Pogo because I personally want to face Pogo in losers, and I predict him to lose right now against Bragai. Because I want to show that Pogo is not deserving of 5th seed. And
you're jealous. I see how it is. Okay.
I mean, it will backfire now that I said my intentions. But I don't know. I'll just say, Braga has been playing. Invasion is a difficult format, and Braga is good at routing. So I think Braga has just a general better shot in this match. Also, I want to try shot Pogo.
Isn't Bry actually like renowned for having the weirdest route that works?
Yeah, Braga often plays around speed and everything, and like knowing his opponent well, knowing information, knowing what he can sacrifice or what he can just ditch to get himself an advantage.
Yeah, I see.
In that case, Invasion is kind of weird in that sense that sometimes you just need some goals to progress further, and like some lines just have horrible goals anyway.
Yeah, we've seen that different players have been using different techniques, but it mostly depends on the card if it's better to like go forward and get a breach into your opponent's side, or if it's better to build up your own side and then slowly progress and maybe like breach only once, right? And it mostly depends on the synergy between your first two rows and within them, like within row 1 and row 2. I mean, within the same row and with the next one. Like what's better, so it depends on how the player wants to play and also how the card synergizes, and also if you get your first goal or if you don't get it. So there's like this trifecta of sorts where depending on the player and the card and if they get their first goal or not, will have different strategy that each takes, and it's like pretty interesting compared to the usual I'd say lockout, for instance.
Yeah,
For other variants.
I'm currently looking at this card right now, and it's interesting that the top side of the card is actually very blue coin heavy. It has both totals. It has 4 different blue coin specific ones. So there's like some inherent synergy already in that. This, with row 3 breaking into row 3 from row 1. Seems actually kind of decent with either having an option of 18 lives, or you can combine 15 from Bianco with 100 in Bianco rather early. But the issue is that the base is looking pretty bad with like Pianta hidden in 5 secrets. I don't think you really want that. You have like 2 decent base goals, but the others are pretty late into the game, which can get punished by something that can really invade early.
Yeah, I'm not super against the idea of hidden Pianta, because it's actually 16 Pianta blues requires Pianta 3.
Yeah.
So you're like a Pianta 4, right? So you have to do 4, 5, and 5 reds, in which case you get a hidden and a secret. Is there secrets? I think, yeah, secrets on top, and you have 5 and 4 hiddens below. So like, if you get to 16 Pianta blue coins, then you have access, somewhat fast access to the secret and the hidden, which is value, right? So if you're on a top, or even to the right, then it makes sort of sense.
Yeah. Honestly, this card looks kind of bad. I think row 3, for instance, has some decent play, but I think it can get countered by a column 5 play with, like, as Romano mentioned, 3 fruit ladies, 11 in Delfino, and then you have some things to choose from in column 3. Column 3 itself is actually looking pretty fine.
Yeah, I like column 3 a lot. I'm gonna start with column 3. That's like,
yeah.
You got 50 from 2, you got the Delfino shines are fast. Like the 26 shines and 12 level shines too are pretty good. 12 level shines is probably the best one in column 2. Because it doesn't require too much progress compared to Bianco blue coins, for instance.
I'm not the biggest fan of column 5 and 4 together. I think they are not really that. They don't look that good, with column 3 being a pretty good line. Since you have like 2, actually 15 totals is not bad. But you have kind of weird options or weird goals to choose from your early goals. With column 4 combined, I don't think it has that much synergy with column 3 and breaking into your opponent's side.
Alright, here's the question. If your opponent gets 3 fruit ladies, do you go for top row or leftmost column?
I think you have time to react. Or do you?
Yeah, you may not even have time.
Yeah, 11 in the Fino might be something you could consider. If you see a 3 fruit ladies click, you might want to go into Serena, actually. Just like immediately getting progress towards 9 blue coins in Serena already. It's kind of safe. It gives you, I guess, progress for a boss. It gives you progress for a secret then. You have life grinding options. You have a hidden option if you're assigned column 1. I think it has.
Secret. Obviously. So
Yeah.
both players are going for Underbell. Oh wait, no. Pogo is doing Sirena whenever. And Bry is doing Underbell. So Bry is going for the Fruit
No.
Ladies and Pogo is
Pogo's
assuming
going
he's slower.
No, I think Pogo actually sees value in row 1. I assume it's at least row 1. But as said, I think you can try doing Fruit Ladies, or you can do Banana Lady. Would Banana Lady into Serena would be fine. I think you can try to challenge Fruit Ladies and then have your backup be Serena. Also, it might look like...
Sorry, I'm look. Oh, no, wait, no, it's fine, it's fine.
We might see a double corner start, which is very interesting.
Yeah, you guys actually, for your showcase match versus Pogo back in June, the extension was like in the first version, and you guys did a double corner start that actually made me realize there was some issues with it.
Oh, really?
For the showcase match, that never happened. Like there was no other double corner start.
Oh, really?
But you guys did
Really?
it for the showcase, yeah, the first one.
I actually didn't watch that showcase match back. I can only remember like few few things of it. I need to watch back, honestly. I haven't watched back my match against Mason as well, but at least I can say that it isn't the worst match of the tournament because we just saw that before.
I think you should rewatch all matches as you highlight them.
I mean, as like for how long they take to process like the highlights, I can probably squeeze in like a match or two, you know.
Yeah. So meanwhile, Bry is at his second Fruit Lady.
Yeah.
And Pogo is
Okay.
almost done with Manta. He got the Water Blue. I haven't seen him get the Nokis yet, so I assume he'll get them after the fight.
Okay, so the thing I'm really interested in is like, okay, sure, Pogo either sees Column 1 or Row 1 as being good. Braga sees either Column 5 or Row 5 as being good. I legitimately think all starting lines are comparable to what you can do with them. It's mostly just who gets the faster second goal instead. I think that's that would be very interesting to see, because if for instance Braga is going for like a row 4 goal, which in this case will be pretty slow, and Pogo will go for 18 lives instead, and Pogo wins 18 lives, let's say. But then Braga has wasted some time doing a row 4 goal, but the only good row 4 goal would be 150 in Delfino in this case. With some Delfino shines, it would actually be well. In which case, if he gets 11 Delfinos, it won't matter. I'm just saying that there could be some bad stuff happening for one of them if they lose their preferred option still.
Bry is doing 150?
I think it's a setup. Okay, I think this is fine.
Yeah, he's setting up for both 11 Delfino and 150, like as a third column. He's probably seeing this as a third column right now.
Yeah, either third column, or in case he gets Apollo invests 15 in Bianco, which I think the time is going to be close soon to get 15. I don't know, because neither of them have a timer.
I do.
Yeah.
It's 13 minutes.
13. I think this is... Pogo could theoretically click 15 Bianco.
So if Pogo clicks 9 Serena Blues right now... Wait, I think he has 9 Serena Blues, but he didn't click it, so...
Yeah, it doesn't matter here. He won't secure something for himself. Like, he won't secure a starting line for himself when clicking that. So.
Yeah, but what I mean is that since he didn't click it, Bry doesn't know if he's doing like slow 15 Bianco Blues, basically.
Of course. I think since Bry and Pogo are rather comparable in speed, Pogo has speed, still a speed advantage, but they are not. I don't think they are the most off. It's not the biggest speed mismatch. Bry is.
No Pogo!
Okay, this step is rough for Pogo.
Yeah,
but Bry.
This is like 40 seconds.
Yeah. Bry secures himself columns now. And I think Pogo's fine with it. As said, I think all starting lines have similar value.
Yeah, so as Pogo, what do you do next? Do you do Sirena 3 and Sirena 100s in 4? Ugh. And then you do like 50 from Pianta? 450 from 2? You try to race that?
Yeah, there's some risk of Braga just screwing Pogo over really early on with getting 150 now and then doing, for instance, like 700s. But since he could just go into Pianta instead, or get 700s and then go into Pianta for the 50, he doesn't seem like he wants the 100s in Swinger, and he just wants like access to column 2 instead of having column 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to have a slower start on this card too. If you can secure like the turbos, the lives, the hiddens, and the 9-7 blues and leave the 300 shines on your side, like, hey, you want this? You want to breach? Sure.
Yeah, the good thing is, even though column 3 is really strong, doing some slower stuff at the beginning is fine. Mostly because all the starting lines are not the fastest of all. Like column 5 has, I guess the second fastest goal now is 100s in Bianco, or like second earliest goal that you can get. There's still 5 bluebirds that you would need. So maybe it's, yeah, you won't be able to get like 2 goals in column 3 quickly. Even though there are good goals there that you want to secure, you will not be able to access all of them early. So doing slower stuff at the beginning to build your base might be the play here.
Yeah, I don't see how Bry can route blues on his end though. It looks like his is more targeted towards, you know, shine progress and yeah, just level completion than actually blues. Yeah. Like he has 50 total, but there's nothing else that really makes it work.
Yeah, you can do. I mean, you can do Bianco. Oh, okay. So Pogo being in Bianco is actually very important right now, because I think Bryguy's play that he intends to do is securing the 150 immediately, and then trying a 15 in Bianco, 100s in Bianco play. I can see Bry delaying 150, although in that case, it would be probably better to do 50 from 2 instead when you do the Bianca 100s already. But okay, so him doing the 150 now makes me think he doesn't want the Bianca synergy play. So I'm not too sure.
I'm trying to see the play from Bry after this. Do you start something new? Oh yeah. I don't know.
As Romano mentions in chat, Bianca 100s, 300s is actually a good play from Braga. It attacks Pogo's base, it attacks Pogo's second line, which is still important, and it would give him a third base, even though it would be quite the time investment.
I mean, this would also work for Pogo.
Mm.
No? Like, technically...
Yeah, this could. I mean, Burai has the Delfino 100 story, so like, what third hundo do you really want to do? I don't know.
Since it's on Pogo's starting lane, he can do it later on. That's like not a priority.
Mm.
I don't know. If Pogo can get another hundreds, I mean hundreds at least, out of the Bianco and Serena ones, like it doesn't really matter. Like I don't think he would be that concerned by a 300 steal. Like it's not, as long as you only have done one of the two, it's not like a big steal. That makes sense, because 300 shines is a lot of time commitment, and if you can get like one of the other two goals, it's okay. And as Pogo, it's not as much of a time commitment to do like Serena 100s than for Bry in Serena 1.
You know what I could have... Okay, so Braga could have been really sneaky and could have got some lives during the 150 and would do Serena 100s instead. He could have been at like already double-digit lives at the very least. Could get 3 more lives in Serena and steal 18 lives early.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty good play too. I would have liked this a lot. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, but since Braga actually can read his opponent really well, there might be also the possibility that he wants Pogo to think that. I think Bry has the capability of making Pogo focus 18 lives. Although 18 lives now with what he has shown won't be a huge commitment for Pogo. Because for him, 18 lives is still a thing.
Let's see what Pogo's going for now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a secret. He'll have the turbo access after this. And what else? I don't know.
Do you actually want to do like the Turbo and Bianco 4? I'm looking at this and there might be, I think there can be value to actually doing more of Bianco. You will get a boss even though it's pretty slow. You can't get the blue coins in the village anymore, which kind of sucks. But it opens up another secret, technically, and the Shell Mario, so you can like secure yourself a Calm 4 goal possibly. The only issue is Calm 3 is doesn't scream Bianco. Even though I think it's generally a good line, it doesn't favor going deep into Bianco.
Yeah, maybe later on. I mean, that's true that you can get like the heathens, the secrets, and the bluebirds too, like in Bianco 6. Plus the turbo, that's literally free. Right now it looks like Pogo is going for 18 lives and a hidden in Serena. And it's not a goal on the card, but it's still a hidden out of 4 on his starting lane and a hidden out of 5 in column 4. Plus a secret. No, secret already done, my bad. So... Wait, he didn't grind lives. What?
I think he forgot. By the looks of it, because I don't think there's much reason.
I kind of hope he dies and he realizes that he can grind lives.
Yeah, honestly, I would have liked him to die now.
Pogo, if you're what, I know he's gonna watch this.
Yeah.
It's not because we want you to die, because we want you to remember, oh, we can get lives in Serena. Yes! I mean...
A bit late, unfortunately.
Alright. Yeah, that's a big time. Now you gotta grind lives.
Yeah,
please.
At least he remembered.
Yes! He did it!
Yeah, it looked like an intentional death. You know?
It's not biased. It's actually big brain.
It's French biased, but at the same time, I think I would favor Braga's position, and because like I don't know how Pogo intends to win something calm free. 16 Pianta boost is kind of a decently safe option because Braga would need a calm 5 and 4 goal, but beyond that, I don't like 8 Athena Shines is in Bryce's favor. 26 Shines is already in Bryce's favor, I would say. Or could be at Bryce's favor. 70 totals, something Braga is also looking for, and 7 totals is a ton of blues. So you can't be secure about winning them.
Yeah, like if Bry just goes hard for blues, but it's nothing too crazy. Like when you look at the card, there's not a lot of blue goals compared to the last match, for instance, right? Like they're just like 9 Serena blues, 15 Bianco blues, 16 Pianta blues, and that's it. And blue belts. And then you have the totals 50 and 70. So you don't have really a lot of things to work with to get towards this 50 and 70 total blue coins. And Pogo may think he's kinda safe on that since he got quote unquote the 2 biggest goals with 9 and 15. So he's like halfway through 50 and he may be like, okay, I should be good on this. And like count the 2 totals on his route. If that makes sense. Like if you get some shine progress as Bry and get a couple fast blues here and there, like fast blues in Pina, fast blues in Pianta, maybe even the 16 in Pianta actually, fast blues in Gelato and Rico and stuff, like you may be good for the 50, maybe not 70, but 50 maybe.
I honestly would like Suna hundreds from Braga right now. Okay, so the way Invasion works, of course, is that you need 13 goals. That's nothing too surprising. But if you don't break into column 2 like reliably, you would need 13 goals on like the very beginning. So you need audio base, you need at least 4 goals in column 4 and 4 goals in column 3, or you can get 5 in column 4 and 3 in column 3. So it's safe to break into column 2, and Braga has could do 1 from each and hundreds from Serena. Hundreds from Serena would be an early break into column 2, and I think there are enough ways for Braga to get like 50 totals, 5 bluebirds, something like 8 Delfino Shines, and 1 from each.
Yeah, I agree. It's very important to get at least 1 breach to like secure a lead and like steal some stuff from your opponent too. Like that's both arguments. Like it's first to get some, like allow the opponent to breach on your side if it happens, and also remove goals from them and make your win easier. So
I mean, the issue Pogo has is that like the rest of the column 2 goals kind of suck for him. Like 5 bosses is
it's bad.
I mean, it's not that much, but at the same time, it's like I don't know when Pogo wants to get like 5 bosses, you know.
Thing is, Bry is on his way for like the 12 level shines at this point.
Really, he has like 2 level shines, I think.
Is that all? No way.
Yeah. He has done Gelato and I think Rico. I don't think he even entered Bianco, for instance.
Well, I thought he got some level shines. How did he get to Pina?
Trading in. He has like 37 totals right now. 38. And many Delfino shines, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Well, There's no Delfino Shines with Brute Rate on the card, so that's anti-synergy for for the 50 and 70 again.
I mean, on this card, I think 15, 70 are fine goals to get. I would prefer for Bry Guy to do the 100s in Serena because, as said, it secures you a column 2 goal. Even though you might get sniped to this, it is still a shine from Serena that you want for one from each. And at worst case, if you get sniped early enough, you can still do meta then afterwards. In which case you threaten, you still like get some progress.
I like it. I like it a lot too, because once you've done 100 from Serena, you can at any time, like if Pogo gets too close to your side, do 100s from Bianco, and you get the 300s and the 100s from Bianco. Like at that moment, like you can like delay that.
Yeah.
Until it's relevant.
I think it. Yeah. Maybe Braga is able to identify this, and maybe he thinks that 100s from Serena for Pogo right now would be very miserable, which honestly, that's true. I don't think Pogo wants to do Serena 100s right now, because otherwise he has like a miserable time for column 3.
So do you think Bry realizes that Pogo is in Pianta right now? Like both players are very experienced in bingo, so they know what's going on, but do they know that much?
I can see Braga thinking that Pogo is currently in Pianta, because he like, what would Pogo do? 18 lives, 100s in Serena. That's like the only option, and I think that would, if Pogo actually is doing that, he would want to click this immediately, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. So Bry got the 50, he got the 5 bluebirds, and he's going into Mecha.
Yeah, Mecha's good, 1 from each, 5 bosses. He needs, as I said, I'm stressing this a lot, he needs something in column 2. Very important. I think Pogo knows that he can delay 16 Pianta a bit, but I wouldn't be too secure with delaying that. Especially because Braga could theoretically kick it if he had it.
I mean, after getting the bluebirds click, like it pretty much shows up what you've done so far. Like Delfino, Gelato, and Pina.
You could have still done like Pianta 1. Pianta 1 is a fine shine. Maybe the blue pen totals is what makes Pogo think that he might not be in Pianta, because if you do Pianta 1 as like a fast shine, you won't get like that many blues, because I think most of them are not that fast to get early. But you can click this immediately, I think that's also very fine.
Yeah, Pogo didn't delay at all, he just clicked it right there.
Yeah, because as we know that it's secure, and I think Pogo there's enough of a window that Pogo will delay 16 Pianta, but I don't think you really want to at least risk 16 in Pianta suddenly getting clicked by Braga. If that happens, you might just as well forfeit the match then.
As Pogo, how do you breach to Bryguy's base? Do you do Shadow Mario in Pianta into Hidden in Pianta?
You could definitely do that. You have the advantage to secrets. You have technically, yeah, you have advantage in 5 hiddens as well.
Or do you do Shadow Mario in Pianta into 100s from Bianco into hundreds in Sirena 4, but then you only have 2 out of 3, so it doesn't work as well, yeah. For the 300s on his base.
So I'm trying to think right now why Braga is in Bianco for specifically. I think I repeat myself like all the time. One from each 5 bosses. But the main thing is, does he want to stay in Bianco for hundreds in Bianco? Or is he just doing something before the String 100s? But at the same time, I just really want a String 100s play because it would put some pressure onto Pogo for
I feel like he's
300
going
coin
for...
counts.
I feel like he's not going for 5 bosses just yet, right? He has like 2 bosses done. Oh, 3 with Rico 1 actually. Rico 1, Pino 1, and now Bianco 2. But he's probably doing this to get to Bianco 300 and then maybe go for Sirena Hundo for the double click. If that makes sense. Like maybe he doesn't put as big as an intensive on breaching as we do as commentators. Like we're saying that it's very important. Maybe he's like, yeah, whatever. I don't need to breach. I can just build up my side and maybe it works.
You have Pianta hidden on your side. Like, do you really want to just build up your side there?
I don't know. Do you prioritize Bianco 2 into Bianco 100s or Sirena 100s?
Grimado, please help me. Do you think 700 is a good? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He's going for it now. Or maybe he's doing the bosses for the 4 bosses.
If he gets 5 bosses, I think it doesn't really matter for the hundreds and Serena. But I wouldn't bank on winning 5 bosses if I see these 2 goals picked. Maybe after Pianta, 16 Pianta, you're a bit more secure about this.
Yeah, that's a boss. That's the boss. So he's going for 5 bosses. He doesn't want to do Sirena 100s, which makes sense. It's like a 4 minutes, maybe 3 minutes 40 if you're pretty good. Goal, like shine. I think hundreds from Bianco is like 3 minutes. If I'm not wrong.
He's doing Manta, and since we know what and he knows that Pogo has been Pianta, 5 bosses probably will go to Braga when he decides to do Jala 1, 2, and 3. But it's definitely I don't know. I would.
You wanted to see that Sirena 100, don't you? Didn't you?
That as well, but then I remembered the last time I saw Braga in the hundreds, and it wasn't as scuffed as Linky's, but it was not the best either. And I don't know if Braga practiced his Sin 100 or not.
So in the meantime, it looks like Pogo is getting NPC blues and is working towards Shadow Mario in Pianta. So yeah. He didn't do the hidden as far as I've seen.
Oh, you can do this shine, you know.
Oh, that's right.
It's just a better hidden to do. You can do both of them for 4 hiddens, but you have so many hiddens open. I don't think you. But
it's so slow. Like you gotta enter the thing to.
I mean, it's a 1 minute 40 shine if you're good. Actually, a bit less.
Damn, that's pretty good, actually. It's faster than Bianco 100s.
Definitely. It's comparable. Like, if you're really good, technically, for instance, Bianco 3 reds is like 2 seconds faster. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, Pianta 5's reds seem so long. But it's kind of a dense secret.
I'm very curious to see how Pogo counts. Oh yeah, he's probably going to do Hidden Pianta. Or maybe stay as an option, do either Hidden Pianta or Hundo from Bianco. Because he has access to both. And maybe he wants to leave the slowest one to Bry, right? So like take the hundreds for now, and if I get a second breach, I can get a Hidden Pianta. Otherwise, I can just take the Hidden Pianta as one of my 4 Hiddens.
Hold on, does Pogo have 12 level shrines? Oh yeah. Braga was the one doing Underbell at the very beginning. I thought... Wait, Pogo got Underbell at the very beginning, so he only has 11. But it was Braga, so...
Yeah, so Bry is definitely safe on his 5 boss way. Pogo entered 8, going for the Hidden. Actually pretty rare to see this in a bingo match.
Yeah, I do not want Pogo to click this immediately, I think. It's a fast enough shrine that you can just do it for shrine count. But I do not want to see him click Pianta Hidden, because Braga will know, okay, I've got 5 bosses in the bag. I have 4 from Gelato in the bag. Bianca Hidden will... I don't have to worry about...
Oh,
okay.
he clicked it.
I don't have...
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what do you do?
Alright, so... The good thing for Pogo is that he still got a lot of blue coins. So... they're not secure since Braga showed that he has 50, and Pogo has like 45. Didn't enter Rico or some other... or Pena for that matter. But... yeah, that's the saving play. He also got like Pianta, and Pianta has a lot of fast shrines. 26 shrines can be his, especially because Braga did boss adventures, so got Manta, Bianca too, which are all not that fast.
Yeah, obviously getting 5 boss isn't the fastest way to get shrines.
Yeah, especially with Wiggler. The good thing for Braga is that he will get 4 from Gelato immediately. I don't think he needs to click that. I think... actually... I guess 2 turbos doesn't really matter too much in this match, because it's... I think the only really good turbo would be the Bianca one, and the second one would be Gelato, but they would be on opposite sides, so I don't think one of them wants to get 2 turbos. Maybe Pogo. Yeah, probably Pogo, but it's...
I mean, Bry has access to the second turbo here.
Yeah, he will have access, but I don't know about...
Like he did...
if he really wants.
I don't know if he did... No, he didn't do Bianco 3 actually. I don't think he did.
Didn't.
Yeah. So he doesn't really have access to the to that one. And Pogo wants the 70 total.
Yeah. Even though I said he has to lead to 26 shrines, it's still 26. Yeah, 26 shrines. You don't want that to be like your second goal in column 3. It's really late.
What do you mean? You mean it's a goal of the very slow?
Yeah, it's a late goal, and I think by then if you get the 70 totals, you might have column 1, 2 clicks already.
So do you think there's a chance for Pogo to just ignore the hundreds from Serena and hundreds 300 shines on this card?
Yeah, that's definitely a way for him. He might get 4 hits.
Sorry, go ahead.
He obviously like can't ignore like everything in column 2, but he can get like 1 from each. He has like the worst world stun, I think. 4 hiddens, the 70 totals, and he could get like 5 hiddens, but that wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, at best he would get like 4 into 3, because he will lose the 5 boss. So that's 7 into 3, that's 10 into 3. And then he's good, or into 2 into 1, that works.
Yeah.
So he would need 2 more on the third row, third column.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, as Braga, we at least we know that he could delay 5 bosses, but with Pogo having shown Serena and Bianco, and even though it's Pianta, getting to 5 bosses is can still be a viable option. So clicking that immediately is not really the most losing play.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't insta-click 4 from Gelato, he's fine, I think.
Yeah, I think he's definitely fine for that. Fine doing that.
Wait, maybe Bry is also gonna avoid the 100s on this card and try to win without them.
Yeah, 1 from each is actually a tight race right now. Braga needs Pianta and needs Noki, and Pogo needs Pina, Gelato.
Noki. Wait, why is Pogo doing 2?
Hidden. Still.
Oh yeah, actually, he needs that for the
He
1
only
from
has-
each.
He still needs two more hidden to get 4 hidden. He could do Bianca Pirettes and Gelato hidden. That could work out. But then you would need a 5th hidden. But I guess Noki Birds is definitely fine.
So, okay, Bry just says no to the delay clicks and insta clicks from Gelato.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Does Braga have a Pianta Shine or not? I don't think he does.
I don't think he does, no.
In which case, I think he wanted to enter Noki.
But he still needs to do something in column 3 if he wants to click 1 from each. So, yeah, he just got Chuckster.
Yeah.
He needs 1 more shine to go to Noki. And it could be Pianta 1.
Does he really not have 8 in the final yet?
I don't know how many he has. He did... What did he do? He got 100s in Delfino.
Underbell, Chuckster, Beach Shine, Beach Pipe, Left Bell, Box Game 2.
Did he do the 2 box games?
Yeah. This
well,
should be his start.
That's the F, yeah, in that case. Yep. And now he can go to Noki for 1 from each with Pianta.
Get the hidden and then do Pianta.
Yeah, definitely a hidden actually, because you don't even need any progress in Noki at this point.
The most progress you would maybe want, but that's mostly for convenience, is Noki 1 to unlock Noki 200s instead of Noki 100s. It would technically give you a 20, like more progress to 26 shines, but I think the hidden is much more important.
How many hiddens does Bry has? I don't know.
He did 1. Yes, 1, I think.
That's his second?
This is going to be his second, yes.
Okay. Because is there a world in which Bry steals 4 hiddens from Pogo?
No.
No?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Wait, did Pogo do Wicked to Hidden?
I don't think so. Oh, Pogo! Rip.
Yeah. At least that coin needs a while to despawn. So
and Bry is going to complete the one from each. So it's not really a race because Pogo is pretty far, I think, from Loki.
yes,
Like,
he's pretty not from Noki, but I guess he needs to unlock Pinna and do Pinna 1.
oh, there's also Pinna 1. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so Pogo is racing pretty much for the 70 totals, which is not contested at all by Bry right now. Unless Bry wants blues by going up there. Oh, hundreds.
Can't hundreds. Fine play. Not that much slower than Pianta 1. I think it's about a minute slower. No wait.
And this will be his second hundreds out of 3, and 1 from each. So if he thinks he's not racing 1 from each, which he isn't, he's that's a good play because you set up for more stuff, and it's way better than, like, for instance, Noki hundreds. And then you can pick between Sirena hundreds and Bianco hundreds.
Bianco. The only thing I have issue with is, like, what do you get in column 4?
1 from each. That's about to get
Column
picked.
4.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I thought you meant 4 Bry.
Yeah, 4. What does he get in column 4?
Does he need something more in column 4 to win?
Yes. Yeah, he can, with the hidden Pianta being clicked, you can only get 14 gold. No. You can get... Wait, if you only get 2 golds in column 4, you can get a maximum of...
Of
Wait,
11.
no.
Yeah. I mean, 12 with the... Yeah, so he needs
Yeah,
something
12.
more in column 4.
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, it is technically possible to only win with 2 golds in column 4, but I don't think this card allows it for that really.
I mean, that's 4 times 2, which is... Yeah, if he doesn't click any more, it's 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11, or even if he gets 100 from Bianco, that's 12, so it's not enough.
No, it's like... It would be 5 times 2, for like 2 goals in each line, and the rest in your base being plus 3, so 10 plus 3.
Oh, that's not how I was seeing the card, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, I was just looking for column 1, 2, 3, 4, and saying 2 on all of these, and then you have access to 4 on column 5.
In this case, with the Pianta hidden being picked by Pogo, you can't get that.
Yeah.
Of course.
So yeah, he definitely needs, and that's like a requirement, something more in column 4 if he wants to win.
Yeah.
And Pogo is on his way for the 5 hidden, so... And like, Pogo also has a progress towards 5 secrets, I think.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of this hundreds in Bianca. You need 5 secrets or 5 hiddens. And if Pogo haven't clicked 4 hiddens, you don't want to go for 5 hiddens.
Honestly, with the amount of brain power it took me to realize that it was a key play for Bry, I don't blame him at all, because he's actually playing a match right now, and he may not see the implications of like lockout, like invasion lockout. I wouldn't blame at all for not seeing this. Like, you realized it, but I didn't.
Yeah. I can't blame anyone to not see like the direct win condition in invasion. Or like maybe Braga thinks that Pogo could actually get Bianca, hundreds in Bianca, and wants to secure it now. Even though Pogo power clicking 4 hidden is a kind of must do early, and then doing the Bianca 100s, I don't think he did it early. I don't know if Braga can see that, but you still want to secure it, you know.
Yeah, and now Pogo is trading for the Noki bird, I think. For the 5th hidden. And Pogo doesn't even need like the hundreds from Bianco to win.
Nope.
So
How many secrets does Pogo have?
he did Gelato 1,
3.
Bianco
No,
3, Pianta 5.
He didn't do Gelato 1, he did Gelato hidden. I think.
Oh, he did Gelato 1?
I'm pretty sure he did only the hidden, so he has... Oh, he has 3 secrets because of Pianta 5.
He did not do Gelato 1. Alright. Well, he has access to Gelato 1.
Yeah.
Bri did Gelato 1 and Gelato hidden.
Yeah.
So this will be the 5th hidden, and Pogo can then just target hundreds from Serena into 26. Oh, that's 26. Yeah, so now hundreds from Serena seems like a pretty good play from Pogo.
Yes.
You do Serena 3 into hundreds from Serena.
Mm-hmm.
And do you win? Is there like no way for Bright to win at this point? No, then it's a 5 secrets race.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a 5 secrets race, and I honestly don't know who has better in the back. Because Braga has like Serena 2 open, Bianca 3 open, Pinner 2 open. Nothing else, never mind. Okay, maybe this is not as close as I expected.
Alright, Bright double clicks, but it's not a problem for Pogo. He goes into 3. 3 is a very fast shine.
Yeah, if you have 2 done, I think doing 3 and 4 is generally better to do than oh, Pogo. No, never mind. Pogo
Especially
can't
that afterwards, like us Pogo, you can do 4 as a secret. So
yes.
that's really good.
I
feel like Pogo has some sort of better situation than Bri, but it's fairly close still. Like if Bri is able to steal the 5 secrets somehow, like if Bri didn't do hundreds yet, there would have been more of a fight for the 5 secrets. Like when you saw that 5 secrets or 5 hiddens was key, if Bri saw that and actually targeted that, he may have gotten the game in the bag, kind of. Now it's closer. And it's really cool because we see that Pogo didn't do anything in Pina.
Yeah.
He just got some blues. Did he even enter? I don't even think he
No,
entered.
he did not enter.
Okay.
Braga entered 4 blues and Pinner 1.
I'm pretty excited to see the hundreds in wait, that's a custom route.
Yeah, it's a safety coin, I guess. We will just call it a safety coin.
Sure, let's call it a safety coin. See,
I think
for that torch.
Has Pogo ever done Still hundreds in episode 4 actually? Like he ran 120 when it was in episode 7 already. I think if he did 79, 96, he also started when it was in episode 7 already. Episode 1 is something you learn instead of 4, because you barely need episode 4. Although episode 4 is basically free as a 100.
I mean, everyone has settled on a sit stream before and just watched this, right?
Still 700s is not that young, is it?
I have no idea. Why would you do in 7 instead of 4? For more blues? Accessible?
In 96? No, it's
No, in
literally just
120.
faster.
in 120.
Oh, in fact, yeah, you have the doors open as well, which makes the route also easier. For 96, it's like the same principle. The doors are open. You don't have to clip through a banana, or you don't have to do the door glitch for that.
All right. Yeah, I think Pogo is supposed to go up there in the sea, like in the ceiling of sort. I don't know the name of the ventilation stuff, but yeah.
The attic.
That's an attic. Holy crap!
Yeah.
I used to say I lived in the my streaming setup was in the attic, but after saying this, it's not.
I think people call it attic. Maybe I'm just stupid. And also what can be the case. Yeah, I think this route is fine by Pogo. I think he has a good amount of points. Like 77 is fine. Ooh.
But he needs... Oh, yeah, because he's in 4, he can enter the chasm. It's stupid, dude. It's okay. And Bry is going for Serena 2 as the secret.
No, he took that's a voice crack. Braggett did Serena 2 already, so he might want 3 and 4 as the secrets, because the alternative would be doing Rico 2, 3 and 4 instead. And I don't know if doing that is faster. I think if you are good with your Serena whenever it is, I wouldn't do it, for instance. But Braga is better than
you. You said you would win versus Bry, though.
Did I say that? No, I'm against Pogo.
Sure. Yeah, and now Bry is wait. Bry's ahead by a second on Serena 4.
Yeah,
and
but
is it the
Braga
last secret for Pogo?
No, he needs star 1. Braga, Huh? Braga?
Bry wants the 2 turbos. Right.
Okay, that will lose him the game. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going for. I don't see any other reason he would go into Bianco right now. Especially having access to Serena 4. Oh, he thinks it's a delay like by 10 seconds from Pogo, and he's behind on Serena 4.
Nah, you need to win that. Oh wait, I saw it's technically it's 12 goals for Pogo, so this is sad.
He needs both to win.
Yeah, he needs
but
to win. But like
I think he would have still gone for the the secret race, like your opponent has progress in Serena.
And progress in Pianta, like I don't know. I think the turbo play is kind of peculiar. It might have been like a stress situation for Braga, and I was like, okay, wait, never mind, I need to do turbos now.
Also, Pogo is showing a pretty good Serena 4. He's using the baby strats, but he's not dying, and he's retrieving himself from that horrible match that still haunts him to this day. The 2v2, where he died, and this lost his team the match.
What match was it? I don't remember that.
Ramato? With the knowledge, please. But yeah, he told me multiple times about this, that basically he was scared, like stressed in Serena 4, and he died. And yeah, they lost the match because of that reason. Because of that death. But hey, Pogo is now going into Shadow 1, getting the 5th secret. And Bry is gonna get the second turbo right now, but unfortunately, it's the wrong call.
Wait, I thought the objective was to get a bingo. Isn't it Connect 5?
Nope.
Oh.
You're wrong, Larvy. I'm sorry to break it to you. Price going back into Serena. But it's too late, my friend. Unless Pogo dies 7 times in Gelato 1. Or 4 times and loses 18 lives. I mean,
Then
that's...
has...
Nope. GG.
GG.
Very good match. I liked it.
I'm fucking shaking right now. Pogonateur 2020.
Yeah, I mean, 20 anything, honestly. That's just Pogo in a nutshell. Always using bad words.
I can't believe.
Alright. Let's have an interview, shall we? We have around 30 minutes for the interview. So yeah, we're good. We're very safe.
Long talk with...
Yeah, let's have a long talk with them.
No.
They're having an interview by themselves in the bingo chat. Right now.
Yeah. They should come in instead, you know.
Oh crap, I forgot to change the title of the stream. Well, it was wrong for the stream, it was like Reed versus Linky, but you guys know it wasn't. You guys know it wasn't.
Hi, Pogo.
Hello, Larry.
Hi, Pogo.
Hello, Larry.
What do you think? Crazy match?
Of course.
Yeah.
So much to say, honestly, but there's a match coming soon, I guess.
No, we have like half an hour.
Yeah, we have time.
I mean, I don't want an interview to be 25 minutes as well. Also, we want to
too bad. You should have dragged the game a bit longer because we have 25 minutes of interview right now. So
I don't think
GG.
I don't think you had that much more room. So Pogo, first of all, Braga clicked 3 fruit dailies. You went into Serena. What did you want in Serena? Like, what was your preferred line in this?
I wanted to go for row 1 with 11 in Delfino, but I knew 3 fruit ladies plus 11 in Delfino was faster. Yo, Braga. GG.
Hello, GG. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Braga, oh yeah, for now that both of you are here, you were, I think, barely ahead, getting a shine out of Serena. You did Serena 3, Pogo did Serena 100s. You didn't delay that. So both of you needed Serena 4, and Pogo would have needed Gelato 1, and you would have needed Pinner 2.
Dang. Okay. Wow.
So like very comparable in shine length, and basically at the same time going to Serena 4. If you didn't ditch it last second.
If my Serena 3, like Serena whatevers, weren't so bad, I think I would have been inside the... Like, if I was in Serena 4 at that point, I would have been committed. But the fact that I was in Plaza is what let me switch. So I was like, oh, he's got 28 shine or 26 shines. Like, why would he click that if he's not also getting 5 secrets? Or, like, I don't know. I just maybe, like, outthought myself. But I couldn't think that... Like, I was trying to think of if Pogo would have any turbo progress, and I didn't think he had any. So I should have just stayed secrets, but...
Yeah, he didn't, actually. And, like, he still needed one more secret. Like, both of you were about to re-enter Serena. Like, were exiting Serena around the same time. You had, like, kind of a lead on leaving Serena from your Serena 3. Then Pogo for his 100s. So you would have re-entered 4 before him. But even, like, if you died and he got Serena 4 before you, for instance, he still needed Gelato 1.
Yeah, I still needed Pinna 2, so there's still 2 secrets left for each of us.
Oh, you were... Oh, okay. My bad.
I was only on 3 secrets at that point. That's why I switched. Yeah, if I was 1 away, I would have definitely gone, but yeah, I was just too far out. Wow.
That's actually very unfortunate. So
Yeah.
I thought it would make more sense for Braga to go for 5 secrets because he would have access to 26 shines as well with this.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I thought that's what it was. See, I thought you thought that I was doing that, so that you were gonna like take away the 26 shines and then flip to turbos.
Yeah.
Because like the secrets was the clear play. But,
I was just a 50-50. When I saw 2 turbos, I was kind of saying yes in my head.
Yeah. Yeah, I only had 1 secret like at the time that I started going for them, so I needed a lot. It just wasn't enough.
So, okay, Braga, there was one play I personally wanted to see like all the time, even though it ended up pretty well for you. And after you got the 150 in Delfino, I kind of wanted you to just go into 300s and get that actually pretty early.
Really? Why? It seems like a slow goal for column 2, and then I'd just be leaving Pogo with like bosses and Bianco or something.
Yeah, it would still be have similar progress for one from each. You would still do like the bosses.
Like I see. Like,
but you would get the column to go much earlier than that, and would put probably more pressure onto Pogo for getting more base goals.
I could see that.
Yeah. Also,
I was hoping at some point that Pogo wouldn't see my like triple hundreds play, but I guess he just ignored it.
I thought he would not go for it and just go for secrets and 26. So I was like, okay, I have 3 Hando and maybe Bianco Hando, but never mind, you got it. So
shoot, yeah, I was hoping you invested a little more time. Like I thought the clear play was for me to go for hiddens and secrets, but so I tried to do something outside of the clear play, but then it didn't pan out.
So, one thing that I noticed is both of you just like in mid and late game, you guys just didn't delay like at all. Even clicks like Piano Hidden, which I thought was like the one shell Mario could have been a different word, but maybe bosses could be a threat or something for you, Pogo. But then you show Piano Hidden, and I thought, okay, Braga knows that his boss access, for instance, is very secured right now.
Even if the boss wasn't like delayed, at least 4 from Gelato, we thought could have been delayed. So what was the big reasoning behind the?
I thought everything was like almost gonna be snipes. I thought Pogo was coming in for like 4 from Gelato with Wiggler. I thought that was gonna be his 5th boss. Because I saw, what did he have? I thought he had been working towards 5 bosses for a while. I think maybe after the hidden and Pianta click, I should have reevaluated. But I figured he had done like Serena 1, and like Bianco 1,
2?
Rico. Bianco 2, Rico 1. Like I thought he was sitting at 3 bosses, and I also thought that Bluebirds was a snipe, so I thought he had Pinna 1 as well, and that like 5 bosses would make a next logical progression. I don't know if any of that's true, but that's what was going on in my head at that point.
It makes sense. It was just funny because like both of you had some, I think, some more secure delays that you could have both done, but it chose not to. And I thought, okay, maybe you guys are just very nervous about like not knowing exactly what the progress is.
I have a question for you, Pogo. When you entered Simula 2 Hidden for the first time, did you decide to not go for the 18 lives or just didn't remember?
I didn't remember, of course, so I killed myself.
That's definitely something you did on purpose, right?
Yeah, that was on purpose.
I mean,
that's what
said...
reminded me.
Sorry, go ahead.
When he clicked 18 lives, that's what cued me into Manta, I thought. So that's why I figured he was going for bosses next.
Not the 9 from Serena?
No. Oh yeah, that too. Shoot. What was that?
Yeah, that was way earlier. That was the first click.
Never mind. Yeah.
And talking about the start, actually I have one question for you guys. Since you both started with the corner, were you both afraid of getting locked into the wrong row / column, or like was it not the case? Like for you, Bri, did you think Pogo was getting 15 Bianco Blues, for instance? And for you, Pogo, do you think you would get locked onto top row, for instance?
I thought if he's getting 15 Bianco Blues, like 11 Delfino should be faster, so it doesn't matter. And then if he's not, then like, oh well. Like I wanted to lock him to column 1 anyway. I didn't think it was a very good start. Obviously, it turned out pretty well. But
well, I thought the contrary. I was fine when you kicked Street Ladies. I knew you were going for 11 for Delfino, and was like, okay, I'm fine with column 1. Column 5 is not that great because of column 4.
Interesting. Yeah,
that's really interesting. I have one last question for you guys. Bri, when you decided to go for 100 from Bianco, Larvi and I were discussing that you had a win con, like a required win condition, which was either 5 secrets or 5 hiddens. Yeah. Did you realize at that moment when you entered Bianco that this was necessary for you to win the match? One of these. Yeah.
So I knew that from a long time ago, and I also thought that like Pogo knew that. I think I had a slight I didn't fully comprehend the board because I thought Pogo would have needed like everything to get both, but I realized a little too late that he didn't need like he only needed 3 things in column 1, not 4. But yeah, I knew I needed them. But I thought there would be enough time for me to, like, ignore 1 and then whichever one Pogo doesn't click, go back and get and do that last.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think that was a big mistake. Like I think I should have gone hiddens and secrets. I probably could have beaten Pogo to 4 hiddens if I had tried. I just needed Gelato 1 reds and then like pin a 2 and 2 reds, and then I think I would have been in a much better spot.
Yeah, I would have gotten the 5 secrets too in that situation.
Yeah, I might have lost both hundreds though, depending on what he did. So it would have been a different bingo, but I think that would have been a stronger play. Yeah, I didn't know Pogo's hidden progress though. I thought he had more than he did, I guess, or at least than when he went for it.
The only thing I thought was kind of interesting is that Pogo, it came back to the why did you guys had more bigger windows to delay your clicks. The 4 and 5 hidden clicks seemed rather pretty short delays, and you still decide to immediately click Bianca hundreds, immediately click 300s, and which comes back to you guys just wanting the goals, because of course if it's a 12-13 game, losing a goal is much more crucial than not. But you two will probably watch it back and be like, okay, yeah, I could have known that the progress that my opponent has is means I could have just delayed whatever goal for a century or something.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I at some point considered doing maybe Bianco Hundo after Shadow Mario and not click Pianta Hidden, but the thing is, I was scared if I do this, I would be losing too much progress in shine count, and so I wouldn't, I don't know, get a third goal in my base, or even in column 2, if Braga could get more goals later. I thought I would need to secure 1 goal in his base, and going for Bianco Hundo would maybe prevent me from getting 12 level shines, for example, so I was kind of scared of this.
Makes sense. I thought Bianca 100 would have been it could have cost you a lot in terms of I think doing the Pianta Hidden was a better play in general, but picking it, I don't think it was. You will see it. You will realize it wasn't that necessary in hindsight.
Okay. So, quick word about the bracket. Bri, you will be moving to losers round 2 and facing the winner of Embo versus Mike. Do you feel confident about that upcoming match?
Nope.
Nope.
Gonna be a hard match either way. I
What do
lost
you think?
Tombo in the last tourney, and Mike's a really good player too. Like, yeah.
All right.
So-
Can we get a pred? Who do you think is gonna win?
Who do I think's gonna win? I really don't know. I think that could go either way.
Really?
I would have said
I'm just
Amber.
hoping for a good bingo.
I would have said Amber for sure because I don't have. Mike is basically a 14th seed, so.
True battle bias.
Wait, maybe I will face actually Amber instead of you, Bry Guy. Oh no!
It's very possible. It's very possible.
Oh no! The one time I can play you in a real tourney.
Yeah, we haven't played in a long time. It's true.
Yeah.
Pogo, you'll be facing the winner of Paper versus JJ.
Oh god.
Any thoughts?
I think both of them can win. Of course, Paper is favored, but I would be happy if JJ wins because I did win against JJ last tournament, and I would be safer, I guess, against JJ than Paper. But I also kind of want a challenge, so why not face Paper for once?
I don't want to face Paper anymore. I have enough of Paper Amato.
Oh yeah, because Lavi will face the loser of Paper JJ,
Yeah.
and Pogo
I don't
will
want
face
to-
the winner of that match. I see.
Yeah. No shade towards JJ, but I think I'm more confident against him, and I think Paper will win it. Although I'm not really that confident against JJ either. But I don't know.
Of course,
just
I'm
don't
scared of both. Both are very good players. So.
I just don't want to
Especially
play
like
Paper.
in Invasion, speed is an important factor for the first goal. So
Mm.
yeah,
Okay, I think this wraps it up for this match.
Yeah, only
Next-
15-minute interview, not 25.
Next match will be in 9 minutes, 10 minutes. Jeff Compass versus Sid Williams. Stay tuned for that match. Not sure who's gonna commentate it, but either way, we'll be here. And until then, we'll have some music going on.
So yeah.